Meantime, we have new video tonight of a confrontation at the University of Alabama between the president of a conservative student group who was publicizing a Riley Gaines event on campus and a pro-trans student who defaced a sign promoting that event, then didn't want to talk about it. Watch.
So, can I identify as a cat?
Yes. You can.
Really?
You absolutely can. Because that's not gender.
Let's bring in the president of Young Women for America at the University of Alabama. Roll Tide, Kieghan Nangle. Kieghan, thank you for coming on. I mean, you made it very clear to this pro-trans student that, you know, they could put their posters, he could do whatever he wanted to, as long as they didn't destroy and deface the stuff that you were promoting. And here's part of your back and forth once again, and then I'll get you comment. Watch.
We would let you put your stuff, whatever you want.
We don't bother what you do.
Please don't bother our stuff.
Free speech is not going to protect you from a bottle of Dr. Pibb and you put on the ground. Real women. That's transphobic.
Clearly, he didn't get the whole free speech concept in this, Kieghan, what's your thoughts?
You know, I think that this is a concept that ultimately the universities are saying leftists on campuses can have free speech, but if you're a conservative, you have to shut up and you can't put your values out there. We are forced in universities across the country to put our conservative values on the down low and let the leftists shove theirs down our throat. And this is certainly something that I never thought that I would encounter when I chose to go to school at the University of Alabama.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, I should full clarity say that I have a daughter who's a sophomore at the University of Alabama who knows Kieghan. But here's the part after he says that the term real women is transphobic. Watch.
I'm going to go and uncover and destroy every piece of transphobic piece of garbage you put on the ground. This campus talks about diversity. This campus has made several statements that is about diversity. Everybody here is equal. They are not going to want you to put transphobic out on the ground.
I didn't say transphobic.
So continue to do this, and I'm going to continue to wash it up.
I watched the whole thing, Kieghan. When you present these facts, is it kind of natural where they don't present facts in return? They just present kind of anger? We've got about 30 seconds for you.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much their ultimate response is just anger and outrage and violence. And this incident that happened to me isn't the first. Campus Reform has covered plenty of them across the country, unfortunately. Yeah. And ultimately, I think conservative students across the country, we're doing our best to fight the fight that we believe in. But how can you fight when you have anger and ultimately violence at times coming right back at you? And it's these university institutions that they're festering these environments, and they're the ones putting it in the heads of these students that it's okay to exemplify this kind of behavior in a disagreement.
Right. And the University of Alabama prides itself on the fact that it promotes robust debate. Kieghan Nangle,